Alright, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, in this video, we are going to look at some top Black Stars players who are likely to be miss the Black Star squad for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers versus Mali and versus Central African Republic. These ones they are top players, top players, but we are going to talk to you about all of that. Also, there is a news on Thomas Partey, Arsenal midfielder, and then Black Stars midfielder. One news is that we are going to bring you the details of that story also in this video. We will also give you fantastic news on Mohammed Kudus and other stories in this particular video. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. This is another beautiful day that Almighty God has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Now, let's start from the Ghana amputee team. They are playing the African Cup of Nations, the amputee version of the African Cup of Nations, and they've qualified to the semi-finals of the competition, and they are going to be playing versus Algeria. They beat Tanzania 4-2 to qualify to the semi-final. So we all know the amputee people. Yes, Ghana amputee team are those teams who are physically challenged. Yes, those players who are physically challenged. They are playing the African Cup of Nations, and Ghana is they are raising the team is raising the flag of Ghana really high over there. So that is the news coming in. We hope that from the semi-finals they can qualify to the finals and possibly win the tournament. Because Ghana here, we only know about winning. If you don't win, they will not care about paying you something or giving you money. But if you win, every money you want to be it will be given to you, especially those teams who are not Black Stars. Black Stars, by now everybody is following, but amputee they are not Black Stars. So if they win, that's when you see that money will be coming back. But at least finance crowd will be good if they can win. All right. Yes. Now let's go to the next issues and talk to you about Thomas Partey. The news coming in from this morning was that Thomas Partey is likely to leave Arsenal Football Club. And if you look at everything there, it tells you that indeed Thomas Partey will leave Arsenal because one, he has just one season left on his contract. So next season, if he plays for Arsenal next season to the end of the season and he doesn't get contract extension now, his time at Arsenal has ended, and so he will go for free if Arsenal doesn't want him. Do you get a point? That's the first reason why they are saying he will leave. The second is that, look, Jorginho has gotten 1 year contract extension from Arsenal, but Thomas Partey, as at this time, doesn't have any contract extension from Arsenal. They've not spoken to him about any contract extension. So it tells you that it looks like we don't really like you. We don't really like you. And the other issue is the one of injuries. Always Thomas Partey, we've always told you that he's having problems with injuries. So Arsenal looks like, look, injuries is becoming too much. Even if he stays, how many times can we get him to be available for us 100% and all of that? So that's the situation that Arsenal Football Club are looking to sack Thomas Partey. They are looking to sell Thomas Partey this particular summer. So Thomas is looking to leave Arsenal. Now the thing is that some clubs are interested in him. Saudi Arabian clubs are still interested in signing Thomas Partey. Fenerbahce and Galatasaray in Turkey are interested in signing Thomas Partey. There is no Juventus on the table right now as I'm speaking to you. There is no Juventus on the table. It is only Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and some clubs from Saudi Arabia. So I don't really know if Thomas would be willing to leave and will also be willing to stay on top of world football, still playing the English Premier League or not. We will continue to watch and see how things go over there. Now, Mohammed Kudus has been added to the Europa League team of the season. Even though Mohammed Kudus, the Black Stars player, West Ham United player, got eliminated in the quarterfinals of the competition, he was still good enough to be part of the final 11 of the best 11 of the Europa League. And yes, Mohammed Kudus is there and all the other players are also there, so it's very refreshing to have our player. It tells you how special the player is, because if you get eliminated at the quarterfinals but then yes, still you are part of the team of the season, that is a very good one from Black Stars midfielder Mohammed Kudus, getting part of the Europa League team of the season. These players are likely to miss the Blasters squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers versus Mali and versus Central African Republic. Yesterday we came to tell you about Inaki Williams already. Inaki Williams is doubtful for the game and is not coming because he's undergone a surgery, foot surgery. He's not coming. Now, Kamaldeen Sulemana, very likely not to get a chance in the Blaster squad. Kamaldeen Sulemana of Southampton doesn't really get to play even in the championship. He's struggling with playing time and all of that. But Kamaldeen, very likely not to get a chance to be part of the Blaster squad. Also, Richard Ofori, no way for the goalkeeper. He's very likely not to get a chance to the senior national team, the Ghana Blaster squad. And the Richard Ofori story is very sad, okay? Just because of the AFCON, the AFCON, the issues that happen, he's very unpopular. If you talk to the GFA people, they tell you that, look, he's very unpopular. Right now, if you call him, a lot of Ghanaians will be laughing at him, you get it? So it's not good for you to call such a player. So that's the issue. Richard Ofori will not get Black Stars call up, and we've already told you about certain players who are likely not to be coming. All right, yes, but for now, these are the players we want to talk to you about: Kamaldeen Sulemana, Richard Ofori, and then Inaki Williams. All right, yes, Inaki Williams. These players are not coming. But then look, we have all of our right backs fit: Ali Duseidu, Tariq Lamptey, and then Denis Odoi. All of them are fit and doing well. One of these players will not come, and I think that it is between Ali Duseidu and Denis Odoi. One of them will not come and will not be called, because you cannot call 3 right backs unless that the coach decides to say that, oh, I'm pushing Ali Duseidu as a center back or something. But all these players, most of the time, Tariq Lamptey will be injured and will be out, so automatically it will be between Ali Duseidu and Denis Odoi, and both of them will be called. But this time, all of them are fit, and one of them is not going to be called, either Ali Duseidu or Denis Odoi. But based on things there, it looks like Ali Duseidu is not going to get a call up over there. But let's see how things go. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.